Time right now is 6:46 at this morning's Fox 21 Business Insider. Southern Colorado's Startup Week returns August 24th through the 28th, bringing founders, investors, and mentors together across the region. So with us right now is Dirk Hobbs, executive publisher of the Colorado Business Forum and Digest. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good to
Good
see you guys.
morning, Dirk. Okay, so why are programs like Startup Week important to our region and the people running businesses?
Well, that's a great question. Right out of the gate, we have an ecosystem that supports a lot of aerospace and defense, right? So it's kind of a one-legged stool right now.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that we're diversifying our industry sectors and supporting them so they have an on-ramp to develop new products, new services in the region where people feel they can get some funding, they can get eyes and ears on their product or services, and it's not just relegated to the tech industry. So that's pretty cool.
I'm going to say you just touched on this. So this is not just for technology and innovation businesses. Can regular small business owners in other industries get something out of this?
They can. There's a lot of great sessions in there that talk about the fundamentals of finance and the basics of getting your idea from notebook into the marketplace. And this is something that we haven't traditionally done in this region very well. But if you look at ecosystems like Silicon Valley or RTP in North Carolina, these are in very intentional scenarios where constantly new products, new ideas coming out of companies, they're coming out of employers in the schools, and they're always meeting. So it's a very fertile conversation. That's what we're starting to create here, and investors are taking an interest.
Okay, so what are some of the marquee sessions now people should circle on their calendars during this week?
The whole week is filled from top to bottom each day with seminars and, subject matter experts.
Right.
But there's also opportunities for the people that are presenting or the people that are in the room to interact. So they're going to see demo days of different products and services throughout, throughout the region. And it's not just relegated to Colorado Springs. Emerging Campus down in Trinidad and Florence are a big part of this week. And so they have a $13 million, I don't know if you knew this, but they have a $13 million economic impact, just that Emerging Campus. Employ about 120 folks, so it's not small potatoes. So we are being very intentional about wrapping our arms around the entire region and saying this whole area is innovating, it's exciting, we want people to hear this, and it's going to be a fun thing to watch. But I think have you guys ever seen a pitch day? Or a pitch night?
No.
Anything like that?
No.
That is really cool. So somebody comes up and they present in front of a bunch of strangers.
Okay.
Some of those are investors and some are just academics and competitors. But they are pouring their heart, their soul, all their creative, all their ideas out on the table to see if they can get some interest in this.
And so a more friendly Shark Tank.
It's a more friendly Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
That's exactly right.
Okay, so is there still time to register? And as you mentioned, there's stuff happening all day, every day. Do you have to attend all of the sessions? Can you pick and choose?
You can pick and choose because there is a little geographic spread here because folks are going to drive to Florence and other places. But yes, there is time to register. So just go on your search browser and type in Southern Colorado Startup Week 2026. Make sure you type that date because if you just type in Startup Week, you could get last year's schedule. But yeah, there is an opportunity to attend one session, 5 sessions the whole week. But I would encourage people to take a look at all of the agenda because if you're a small business, you may think, well, I don't need Startup Week. Right? But you might get some pearls of wisdom out of this.
Sure, absolutely.
These discussions are going to be talking about how do I get funding? How do I rewire my business to take it from this level to the next level?
Yeah, it's a great resource to have for businesses for sure. Okay, Dirk, where to go for more information on this and other local business news?
You can go to socodigest.com.